What's up? What's up? Yes, sir. I had to do this video because I'm feeling it's a weird, strange feeling going on psychologically. It's a strange vibe going on in the atmosphere right now, and I just had to come and make this addressment. And the name of this message is, the name of this video is who was the first people created. And before I get into the first people that was ever created, I gotta take y'all down the line of what the white man, the Caucasian, Neanderthal, what they say was the theory of the first person. And the Bible says that the first man was made in image of God. And if you read the Bible, if you got any knowledge of the Bible, then you know that that's factual evidence, what I just said, that the first man was created through the image of God, and the first woman was created from the ribs of Adam. So what I come here to say is that that's false allegations, and I stated that on my last video, but I'm gonna focus more on this video. So the first person that was ever created was a black prokaryote cell. So basically how this prokaryote cell, well, basically I'm gonna take you out through the Christianity way. They tell us that God created everything in the first 7 days. He created everything, and really in the learning that I'm promoting, it teaches us that those 7 days represent trillions of years. So the first trillion of years, they say God created the heavens and earth in the Bible. So the first trillion years, it goes back to the flower of life. And creating the heaven and earth is symbolic to the flower of life and consciousness. If you know anything about the flower of life, you do some research on this shit, and you'll figure out some new shit just like that. But basically how the first person was created was the consciousness of the mind created in the universe, and it began to manifest in atoms and organisms that's in the cosmos plane. They began to like swirl around in a big ball, and it created an earth. It created planets and shit. So with this creating a planet, the evolution of the galaxy and the atmosphere, it created a prokaryote cell. If you look, they taught us this in school. If you look up what a prokaryote cell is, then you'll get you have a better understanding of what I'm saying. But this prokaryotic cell, it was created from the sun. And cause like on like the third day, God created the sun or something. Like if you go back in the Bible, it'll tell y'all about this. But he created the sun, and therefore the sun and the melanin in the sky, it created a prokaryote cell. And this prokaryote cell was just in the atmosphere flying around. So after a while, after another like trillion years, God made this the creation of man. Like what he said, he made man in his image in the Bible. This is where we come in to say that man was manifested here from atoms and elements in the atmosphere, and it created a prokaryote cell. And it had to be a black person because this is what it was, a melanated person. If you look this shit up, like who was the first person ever in the world, they'll tell you it was a melanated person. So it was a black person. All of us as black people are melanated people. So with that being said, that basically covers what the whole video about who was the first person ever created. Black people was the first ever. Now white people will tell us, and they teach us in their Bible that the first creation was the first creation of man was made in the image of God. And they say the first creation of woman was took the ribs was took from Adam and shit. That's some bullshit. That's bullshit. So like I was saying, yeah, black people, we are the first ever people to walk and manifest every square inch of the earth. You hear me? So, black people was alive and created trillions of years before white people was ever created. And white people creation of humans, it really started on like Moses and shit. And like to where it goes back in the Bible and it says, it really starts on Abraham. And Abraham was promised the 12 tribes of Islam from God. So, that's where they shit started on Abraham and shit. And then like after that, that's when this Moses story came. And we got stories on all this shit in Africa, in our culture and our ancestors. We got stories that go back and like really got history on all the motherfucking factual things, where the ways that they teach us. We got ways that that's somewhat similar to that, but it's like the truth behind this shit and the science behind this shit. So what I'm teaching y'all is science, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting y'all on a biological level and trying to do this in a physiological standpoint so I can reach y'all consciously and be able to uplift y'all spirit and spiritually awake y'all to prepare y'all for the tablets of thought. So, you know what I'm saying? When I do my videos and shit on Facebook, I do this shit to prepare you to when you get enough knowledge to unlock your magical powers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody use telepathical powers. Like you do this shit. Like if you hear voices in your head and you communicate with these voices, then that's telepathy. That's a power. It's like a gift. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all I come to do is try to wake up my people to the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I know. Okay, we had a little connection problem. But yeah, I learned the reason. I learned who I am, first of all. And then I learned the reason why I'm here. And my reason to basically, I ain't gonna sugarcoat the shit like how the rest of these celebrities and shit do y'all and keep y'all tuned in for money and shit. I'm gonna be straight 100 with you because I know who I am. I'm God. So you're God, we're God. So why wouldn't I keep it 100 and tell you the reason why I'm here is to guide you and to read the tablets of Tot and prepare you for that shit on the spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the first person who ever created was a black person, and yeah, I'm here to push that. And yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in to this. That kind of straight out the head to let y'all know that I'm getting way more wiser and smarter with my deliverance of my word, because usually I write stuff down, or I, find my ways to deliver the message to you. It don't matter how I deliver this message to you. I keep it funky with y'all and tell y'all, like, before, I feel like these messages were so important to deliver to my people that I would listen to them junks, and then I'll be listening. It's like how the president be. It's like, put it like this. I'm not the leader of this message that I'm telling y'all. I'm just the representative of Tot's army. So I'm just a representative. It's like how the president is not the main Republican in the world. He's just the representative of us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I ain't the top of this knowledge shit. I'm just the representative. I'm just the one that the ancestors chose to reincarnate through. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like I'm a complete different person, and like my past shit is gone. It's gone, and all I got is like ancestry, history past, and like this physical past that I've been through. It's so bent out of shape, and there's so much misguidance in it that it don't really count. This shit don't really count in my life. But I'm 10 minutes in, and I already done broke down the first human being. All right, y'all go watch this joint. Please watch it. And then it's like what I'm doing this is Genesis I'm taking y'all through with this video. You know what I'm saying? We going through Genesis right now. You know what I'm saying? Genesis is the creation of all things and the production of all things. So basically, I'm creating you and I'm producing you and I'm getting you ready to face this devil. You know what I'm saying? If you are really as pure as how my soul feel like most of my peers are, then you know what I'm saying, when it come time for you to meet the devil and you be introduced to the devil, and you have this leader to tell the devil, don't fuck with you type shit. That's the type of shit I'm trying to get you prepared for. So you just got to get there to that level of being able to be accepted into these ancestors. So I'm just prepping brains, just prepping your brain. So whenever you do read this book, it's called The Tablets of Thoth, Thoth. Once you read it, it's going to introduce you, it's going to threaten your life. Like, Christianity really threatens our life, because when they say we are cursed, just like another thing that I learned, that like if you look up the definition of menstruation, and that's basically the woman's cycle. So you know what I'm saying, it say that the woman was cursed with a menstruative cycle after they ate from the tree of life. So yeah, I'm glad this video ain't as long as most of my other videos. Maybe I could start doing it like this. I know they say in my city in Memphis, we slow in Memphis. We slow. So it's a lot of shit that I could come to y'all and put y'all on, information I could put y'all on that could make us fast, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only reason that we slow, because we lack knowledge, you know what I'm saying? They teaching us the bullshit knowledge in the classes and shit. So that's where my class comes in at. And look who they're teaching at. You can't deny facts, because shit, the shit that I'm saying, it's facts. And it's smart shit. Right now, I'm an alchemist. I'm a scientist. I'm a biologist. I'm a physiologist. I'm a psychologist. I don't know how to say that word. Like, it's like somebody that studies psychologics. I'm all this shit. I'm smart as hell right now. And man, it just feels so amazing to be so smart, man. You just don't know how good it feels. But I don't use this shit to my advantage like most of our brothers. Like, we got people that did this before me, and I've got lessons from them. And, you know, I've looked at them just like how I got lessons from niggas in Memphis Jukin. But, you know, like, just like Memphis Jukin, the niggas that's before me doing this shit, teaching the community this knowledge, is them niggas sold out. Them niggas sold out for the fame and shit. Fuck the fame, man, you know. I don't want the white man to be able to tell me, cut my light switch on and off. So everything I gotta do, honestly, from my heart, from the bottom of my heart, I'm telling all my friends and family right now, I've never sold out to no type of organization. Only organization that I could say I'm gonna honestly take out on a trip through my life of religion. Like, I was born in Christianity. I woke up to Christianity, and then I started being infatuated with Islam. And that's the Muslim, which is another white organization. Then after Islam, it was Masonry, which is another white organization that they try to paint as black, you know, and they try to throw black sororities in that shit to kind of get us involved with the shit. But I found out that was full of shit. And now I'm just, right now I'm an alchemist. I'm like a spiritual deacon. And I'm like, I'm really trying to be the smartest person in the Shelby County District. In the Shelby County District, I want to be actually considered the smartest person in the Shelby County District. And this could go real deep, because one day I might be the president due to the knowledge and power that I got. So I'm just shooting the star now in my life. So where we at? Probably 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, good. So 15 minutes, I'm gonna cut it. And yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna wrap it up. I want to get shout outs to Young Pharaoh, YP, of course. Who else I want to give a shout out? General City, of course. General City, what it do? I want to give a shout out to who else? I just want to give a shout out to all my peers, friends, and family who willing to check in with me and see what I'm talking about. You know, I want to give a shout out to Thoth and all of the ancestors, Horus, the ones that come before me. And yeah, that's about sums it all up. But just know that black people were the first people ever created. Fuck them crackers. Them bitches don't know what the fuck they talking about. I ain't gonna say fuck all them crackers, but like, ain't nothing wrong with saying cracker and shit. Cause you can say nigga, we say nigga fluently. So what the fuck? It's just a word. It's just a word. So fuck the crackers. Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's us, Black Power in this bitch. You hear me? Yeah. New Black Power time, ho. New leadership and new motherfucking power, new knowledge, new everything. Let's go, man. Come on, man. We run this shit, bro. Come on, man. Need I say more, man? Come on, man.